All right, we are back again for another One Piece chapter review, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little disappointed because this chapter was a little bit shorter. I mean, than normal, but it's okay because a lot happened. And this is also a Sanji chapter, which I'm excited for because we've had a lot of Zoro recently, and I love Zoro. Y'all know that. That's my guy. You feel me? Get lost and everything. That's my dude. But I like Sanji, so I'm excited, to get to talk about Sanji a little bit today, man. Especially after everything that we've seen with his new upgrades. And this dude out here, really like Wolverine. His exoskeleton going crazy. This man out here super durable. He's faster, stronger. This man moving so fast, he's turning invisible. Like, this dude is going crazy right now. And Queen surprised me this chapter, son, because who gave Queen all of these powers? Why does Queen have so many abilities? It's kind of crazy. We're gonna go through all of that. But of course, before we go any further, if y'all need a link to the chapter, check my pinned comment. My Discord link will be there, and go to the announcements tabs. The chapter will be there for y'all to read. Make sure y'all read while we doing the review, or read it, come back, watch the review then, but make sure that y'all read the chapter. You feel me? Don't let me spoil y'all. Read the chapter. It's important. Also, if you like this video, like it, man. Hit the like button. And if you want more One Piece content like this, make sure you subscribe and turn on those post notifications. Let's get into the video. So, all right, we're here for 1034, man. Sanji versus Queen. This joint is gonna be crazy. The title and cover was cool. He had Usopp, you feel me? He playing a little game, little minks and stuff. You know what I mean? They doing their thing. Shout out my man Usopp. But today we're here to talk about Sanji and Queen, like I said. So Sanji is kind of surprising me a little bit because he's dealing with a ton right now. He's dealing with the thought that he hit a woman for the first time. This man is out here thinking that he hit some girl, and at first I was like, man, is Sanji hitting women now? That's Sanji, this what we doing? We out here hitting women? But then I was just like, I don't think he did it. That's just not Sanji. This entire time, we're 1,000 chapters in, Oda just now was like, oh, Sanji, let's hit a girl. I didn't believe it. I didn't think that was gonna happen. So in this chapter, we find out that, like I said, that wasn't the case. He didn't really hit her. We're gonna get to that. We also got a little bit of Momonosuke stuff with the flame clouds, which I thought was cool. I do doubt Momo sometimes. I do believe in a little nigga sometimes. I believe in him, but I am doubting him with these flame clouds. I don't really know if he's gonna be able to pull these flame clouds and save Onigashima, especially with this whole Yamato and this explosive sidelines with the flame demon. I'm just not sure, but he says that he's gonna make sure it doesn't fall on the Flower Capital. So I'm gonna trust him. He's trying, bro. He's doing his hardest, man. That's my little guy. He's balding and he's 8 years old, and it's kind of crazy. Why is he balding like that? His genetics are messed up. Odin, what did you do to my guy? I don't know. But you feel me? That's my little dude. I mess with him heavy. So I'm hoping that he does get to actually perform and get this feat at least, because I'm pretty sure that Hiyori's gonna, finish Orochi off. So I'm just like, man, at least let Momo get the flame cloud stuff. Hopefully Oda didn't age him up for him to fail, but we'll see what happens. Now, this whole thing with Sanji versus Queen, remember how earlier I was like, yo, I'm proud of Sanji, man. He going through a lot. I'm kind of, surprised by him. No, I'm really surprised by Queen. We find out through their dialogue that Queen's been lying this entire time about the whole, Germa stuff. That Queen has been researching Germa for a long time. Not only that, but Queen has all of the abilities of all of Sanji's brothers. The little crane joint, the electric, the spinny thing, all of that stuff, and Stealth Black. This man Queen turns invisible this chapter. Bro, they in the middle of fighting. This man Queen, poof, gone. Abracadabra. This man is fighting Sanji and using his own moves against him. Now Sanji goes invisible too, which I was at first hold on, can he just use the invisibility? But then we find out it's just him moving that fast. This man Sanji is at a different level with the speed. Y'all had my friend recently, my homie Trip, try to tell me that Sanji couldn't hit Katakuri, and I was like, come on, son, what are we talking about? You see how fast my man is moving right now? He's moving so fast you can't see him. He can't hit Katakuri. Come on. Yo, Katakuri my guy, but come on, son. Sanji, man, y'all tripping, man. Tripping. He's moving at the same speed he was with the raid suit without the raid suit. He's having these internal conversations with himself too. He's bigging himself up. He's like, yeah, my hockey's better. My body's better. I'm stronger. I'm faster. He's talking heavy to himself while he's fighting Queen. And it kind of got sparked up by him finding out that I think her name was Osam or Osami. I'm gonna go with Osami because I really don't know. It's a manga. They don't pronounce the words for me, but it's spelled Osome. So I'm gonna just say Osami. But the girl that we thought Sanji hit, like I said earlier, he didn't hit. Apparently this is a geisha that Queen had been trying to like make a move on this entire time and kept getting rejected. Like, you know how Komurasaki, or as we know, where Hiyori kept turning down Orochi. After Komurasaki dies, quote unquote, Queen moves on from Komurasaki to Osumi. Now, Osumi, like I said, is the one we thought Sanji hit. But we find out when he's talking to her, he's like, oh, you told me that we couldn't be together because you were unhealthy, but I'm looking at you right now and you're healthy. So you lied to me? So what do you want, another punishment? And I said, another punishment? First off, why did you punish her the first time? Why are we hitting women right now? Like, what's going on? Like what is domestic stuff in this chapter? Like, I'm really not understanding. Like, the math is not mathing. Queen is like, oh yeah, you need another punishment. And I'm like, oh, so you hit her the first time. Sanji overhears this. He tight. And I would have been mad too, because they try to blame him for it. That's like you get into an altercation with somebody, and we'll just say a woman, because that's what happened. And you hit her, and like, you're not the one that hit her. Someone else hit her. But then they blame you for it. You go to court, the guy that hit her is there, but they charge you. And it's like, you go and you get in trouble for something you didn't do. And it's like, okay, I can take the blame for some stuff. Like, if one of my friends got caught stealing or something, or like, and I had to like take the blame for that, I could do something small like that. But there's no way I'm taking the blame for hitting a woman. Like, you're not about to tell me that I hit a woman and I didn't do it. Like, I would be tight too. That's like one of those things that kind of like taps into your morals a little bit. It's just like, bro, that's just something I wouldn't do. Like, I would never do that. So for somebody to say or think that you did it, that hurts a little bit, especially when you find out, you feel me, it wasn't you. And Sanji is huge on that, bro. Since the beginning of the story in the Baratie arc, we see that Zeph has instilled these things into him. He is just a gentleman. I mean, he's a pervert though. Like, we not gonna act like he's not. You feel me? This man out here using his invisibility to spy on women in the bathhouse. Like, we ain't forget about that, Sanji. But I mean, at least he a gentleman pervert. You feel me? At least he talks nice to him. You feel me? But he doesn't hit women and he respects women. Kind of. But that's neither near or there. The fact is, he didn't do it and he finds out, he gets tight and he starts, like I said, bigging himself up. Oh yeah, like, I'm better, I'm stronger. Have y'all ever saw that battle rap where the dude just literally started naming the things that he's better at? Like, I don't know if y'all saw it, but like, he literally is like, I rap better than you. My clothes fit better. My girl's better. Like, he just starts naming things that he's better at or has better things than he's got. That's what Sanji was kind of doing, like, this chapter. And he ends up using this new kick attack, and we can see from the visuals that his flames look brighter. They look hotter. It looks like a stronger attack. It looks like Sanji is out here doing his thing. Ends up hitting him, boom, thigh, stomach, like torso, like starts rocking him, like on some combo tip. He starts doing his thing against Queen. Queen bleeding out his mouth. Sanji's like, oh yeah, my attack's starting to wear you down. Like, these kicks are starting to work. Queen is spitting up blood. Sanji laughing at him. Like, I ain't gonna lie, yo, this chapter was kind of fire, but it was mad short. And the worst part about it is not that it was short. You know what the worst part is? There's a break next week. That is the worst part, bro. There's no One Piece chapter next week. And it's like, I get it, Oda, you gotta take your breaks, man. You be out here working harder than like any mangaka that's out. Like, 23 years, you've been going crazy. Like, I can't blame you. You need to take your breaks. I get it. I love you, you my guy. But it's still sad sometimes, because I be wanting chapters, man. I know y'all do too. And every time there's a break week, it feels like 4 weeks pass by before we get another one, bro. At least give us the spoilers on the week there's a break week. Like, we don't even get spoilers. Like, you gotta wait a whole week. That should be hurting me, bro. I be fiending. Be scratching my neck, bro. I mean, it is what it is. I'm excited to see where Sanji goes against Queen though, because at this point, I think it's kind of like evident that he's a whole new man. Like, Sanji has gotten a huge power up. We've seen it firsthand. He hits stronger, he's faster, he's more durable. His exoskeleton is in combination. Like he says, my haki plus the fact that my body is tougher, I can hit harder and take more damage. Like, he says it straight up. This man Sanji is ready for the major league. Somebody sign him. Somebody put him on a team. Like, first round pick. Like, he's going crazy. My man Zoro out here struggling against King, but that's because King's stronger than Queen. You feel me? No disrespect to Zoro. You feel me? Like King is just stronger than Queen. Like, it is what it is, at least in my opinion. So of course Zoro gonna struggle a little bit more. You feel me? It just makes sense. But my man Sanji, come on, son. He's about to slice and dice. I said slice and dice. He don't got no swords. He be kicking. He's about to kick the shit out of Queen, man. This chapter was crazy, but I want to know what y'all think about this chapter. What's your rating? Make sure you comment down below and let me know. Also, make sure that you go to the Discord for the chapter link. Like I said in the beginning, my Twitter link is in the pinned comment as well. Make sure you follow me on Twitter You feel me? So y'all can see the shenanigans. I usually just tweet whatever I want. So I mean, just come follow me on Twitter. Come talk to me. As always, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy during these trying times. This has been Synsei Inc., and I will see you all in the next video.